The class that I was teaching in the fall of 2016 was a core course for both communication and sports communication majors called Qualitative Methods. One of the projects had to do with perceptions of creativity on Clemson's campus. We throw around the word creativity a lot, but sometimes we make assumptions about what that means and how people feel about it. Certainly there is a sense of creativity being artistic or aesthetic. So one set of students did focus groups and interviews following up to find out what students' perceptions of creativity were, and they tried to get a variety of undergraduate students to discuss that concept.
So the very first question that we asked the students in our focus groups was to stereotype a creative person. And a lot of them said things like people that wore Keds, had dreadlocks, wore trendy clothes, and were artistic.
So the final products of that research were, one, they did write a research paper, and then they also were required to present their findings using Adobe Creative Tools, which Clemson University students can access for free. And so the students put together research presentations for their clients in addition to their papers that basically helped to give a visual of what their research was and what their findings were and where we could go from here. And that visual was primarily done through Spark presentations. It included photos, video, text, graphics. The students were really creative. Each group had a totally different kind of representation of their data, which helped bring their data to life and made it seem a little bit more tangible, and also really helped the clients literally see the results of what that study had been and help them think about it maybe in a different way than just reading a research paper alone. I require my students to use those Adobe Creative Tools to present their work. And I find that they gain a lot from that experience, not just because they're able to tell their story in a better way, but it's also something that they can say they know how to do now.
I think that in our recent job search, I've found a lot of the job descriptions ask for experience in using Adobe tools, and now I can say that I have that experience. And so I think it'll definitely make me more marketable in looking for a job in the next couple months. I can honestly say that I would not have received my past 2 internships if it wasn't for my experience with Adobe Creative Cloud Suite, especially Adobe Spark. This has completely enriched my Clemson experience, and I can't wait to take my knowledge of Adobe products that I've learned here at Clemson and take those into other classes and future careers as well.